Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Coming up here with Season 1, we are going to see one of the largest weapon updates to date in Call of Duty history. We are going to see a bunch of brand new weapons added to the game, both at launch of Season 1 and then throughout the season, throughout some of the weekly challenges in the mid-season update as well. Plus, we're also going to see some weapon attachment updates as well, with various different prestige attachments, new aftermarket parts or ammo mods as they're also referred to as here. And then in addition to all of that, all the new content, we should be seeing a large meta update as well within Season 1, specifically on the multiplayer side of things to do some balancing post-launch. Obviously, with all the new Black Ops 7 weapons being added into Warzone, we're kind of starting from scratch there, and we'll continue to see balancing and updates and tuning done to those over the course of time. But today, I wanted to go through and break down everything we know about this upcoming major weapons update. As we do detail everything here, if you enjoy the video, a like rating is always seriously appreciated. Much love to everyone who does take the time to do so. And if you're new to the channel, you want to ensure you are always up to date with everything going on in COD, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. We got so much content lined up here with the launch of the Warzone integration and everything going on in Season 1. You're not going to want to miss any of it. But jumping into this weapons update, first up here, let's talk about all of our brand new weapons. There are a lot this season. First up here, we've got the Kogot 7. This is going to be a new SMG available for everyone on a Battle Pass Page 3. This is going to have 39 levels in total. They say this is a full auto SMG. It's got excellent mobility and a fast fire rate, but shorter range capabilities and moderate recoil. What the Kogot 7 lacks in punch, it makes up for with speed and mobility. This fast firing, quick handling SMG is perfect for operators looking to get into the thick of things, pepper enemies with hip fire up close or ADS for more distant foes. This weapon's clean iron sights make it easy to acquire and track moving targets. Based on that description, I kind of get like some MAC 10 vibes from this, maybe some Cold War references there. And as far as like similarity goes in how it plays, I'm looking forward to it for sure. This is going to have a new prestige attachment. It's going to be dual wield, so you can have akimbo SMGs if you go through and you prestige it. That can be pretty crazy. Then it does also have its full camo track as well, so you can go through prestige this and get a couple of prestige camos as well. Then we've got the Maddox RFB. This is also going to be available in the Battle Pass, this time on page 6. Of course, the Maddox being a throwback weapon here. This one's going to have 43 levels. This is a full auto assault rifle with a fast fire rate and a large ammo pool. They say this is a favorite from Black Ops 4. The Maddox returns to action in Black Ops 7. The weapon's manageable recoil, fast fire rate, and large ammo pool make it ideal for sustained fights. The Maddox's capabilities really begin to shine as you level up the weapon and gain access to more attachments, like the first extended mag, giving you a mag size of 50 with no drawbacks. Look for other powerful additions to push the Maddox towards long-range precision or snappy mid-ranged play. I loved the Maddox back in Black Ops 4. I'm very excited to get my hands on this one as well. This also has a new prestige attachment here with the burst barrel, the Echo Fire barrel. Again, pretty self-explanatory there. And once more, it's got its full prestige track as well as far as camos and everything goes for unlocks. We then shift over to the ballistic knife, a new melee weapon coming at launch. This is going to be the reward for the week 1 challenges for the seasonal weekly challenges that are going to be debuting here. No prestige attachment in this case. This is just the ballistic knife, spring action knife launcher, high melee damage, and can fire retrievable blades as projectiles. And this does also have its full on prestige track, so you can go through and prestige it despite the fact that it doesn't have any prestige attachments, and still get some unique camos for this that'll ultimately be universal camos as well. So if you're interested in that, you can grind out the ballistic knife. Following that, we've got the Sokol 545. This is going to be a new LMG available as an event reward in season here. This one's going to have 39 levels, and they say this is a full auto LMG, can switch on demand between a slower fire rate with high accuracy and range and a faster fire rate with higher damage and recoil. When you need suppressive fire, few weapons can outshine the Sokol 545. A beast of a weapon with a base mag size of over 100, the largest in its class. It's also got the furthest damage range before suffering drop-off penalties, making it a good choice for pinning down enemy marksmen. For those looking to cover their squad or keep up the pressure over sustained fights, this is the tool for the job, with the 2 fire rate switches to cater for almost every single combat situation. Seems like it's going to be relatively unique for that sense. And funny enough, the prestige attachment here is is going to be the rapid fire burst mod. So you could do full auto fast fire rate, full auto slow fire rate, or burst on this thing. It's going to be completely different in all of those scenarios here. And once again, it's got that full prestige track, so you can go through prestige it, get that custom attachment, and a couple of new camos as well. Then we've got the NX Ravager. This is going to be an in-season weapon, courtesy of an event reward here. And this is basically the crossbow. It's going to have 30 levels in total, and it does in fact have a prestige attachment. This is going to be the crossbow bolt, the tri-bolt, so it'll shoot 3 arrows at once. This launches high damage bolt projectiles, can be configured to fire explosive bolts that detonate a short time after impact as well. All things considered, pretty gimmicky. It's a crossbow. It's probably not going to be the most competitive option, but it'll be fun to mess around with and ever so satisfying to get some kills with, and it does also have a full prestige track for some new camos to unlock. We then have the Hawker HX coming in season as another event reward, and this one is going to be a sniper rifle with 38 levels. They say this is a bolt action sniper with fast handling and mobility, higher recoil and flinch. You can hold breath while ADSing to steady out. Black Ops 2 veterans may recognize this powerful sniper rifle, a bolt action weapon that deals heavy damage with a high one-shot hit potential against unarmed enemies. When compared to the VS Recon, the Hawker has higher recoil and flinch and is generally less stable. It also takes a little longer to rechamber between shots, but the handling and mobility are excellent, and this could be the go-to weapon for players that want to ADS and get shots off quickly. If you haven't caught on yet, this is basically the Ballista from Black Ops 2, of course, a classic Call of Duty weapon there. It has a damage barrel for its prestige attachment. However, it's classified, so we're not too sure what exactly that's going to entail. And this again does have a full prestige track, so you can prestige it, get that classified barrel, and unlock a couple of new weapon camos there. And then lastly, for the full-on new weapons, we've got the Sturmwolf 45 SMG. This is also going to be a event reward in season here with 38 levels. This is a full auto SMG, very low recoil and good headshot damage, lower handling, mobility, and range. However, the Sturmwolf 45 is a highly accurate SMG and extremely easy to use, making it an excellent choice for those needing precise hits on enemies, including headshots. Though it has a slightly limited handling stat and mobility stat and a shorter overall range compared to other subs, expect a recognizable classic feel to this weapon with a recoil pattern you may well remember. This also has a classified magazine prestige attachment there, then full weapon track as well, so you can prestige it and get some new camos. I especially love that Vine camo on this. It's the max 250 level one. Might have to grind that one out, the blue and the white. I mean, that's the channel color scheme here. I feel like I kind of have to go for that, right? We then, in addition to all the new weapons, have a bunch of new weapon attachments coming in season throughout various different reward methods here, including the Akita Scorch Link Akimbo coming as a weekly challenge reward. This is going to be just for the Akita shotgun, and it is an Akimbo upgrade here. So why have one Akita when you could have two? This one's going to be pretty interesting to run around with. We also have the Redwell Shade Suppressor coming in season via a weekly challenge reward. This is a suppressor that obviously keeps you suppressed, but it's going to improve your vertical and horizontal control, but it comes with a reduction to range and velocity. So this sounds like it's going to be a suppressor that is used on maybe SMGs. You're not going to want to use that on long range guns because you don't want to hurt your velocity or your range. So I'm curious to see the use case for this one specifically. And then lastly, we do have 4 other attachment mods coming, or weapon mods coming, although we don't get the exact specifics on these. On the Coda 9, we're going to see the adaptive discharge mod. On the AK-27, we're going to see the battle scar conversion. On the MAA-1, we're going to get a full auto conversion, so that one's a little bit more self-explanatory. And then on the MPC-25, we're going to see the Contra Bloom laser. So like I said, there are a ton of weapon updates coming to season 1 here in Black Ops 7, both at launch with some of the battle pass stuff, some of the early weekly rewards, but then throughout the season as well, we're going to see even more weapon updates drop sometimes on a weekly basis here, whether it's a new weapon attachment or a full-on new weapon itself. Obviously, we'll be covering a lot of these as time goes on, seeing if they are in fact meta competitors, if they are worth using, the best setups for them. So if you guys want to stay up to date with that alongside everything else going on in COD, be sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications. And if you enjoyed this video, a like rating on your way out is always appreciated. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.